former New York City Mayor, America's Mayor Rudy Giuliani. As we honor Bernie's legacy today, I just want to send condolences to his family. He was a true friend of the program, always spoke very clear and concise, never afraid to call things exactly the way it is. Mayor Giuliani, and condolences to you. I know how much this passing has affected you as well.
Well, it has. It's hard to talk about Bernie and not call him on the telephone or see him tonight. And he and I were we were like brothers. I mean, we survived September 11 together. I will tell you that he saved my life, and of course, the bond you have with someone like that is unbreakable. But he also was an exceptional man. I mean, he probably one of the most decorated police officers before he was commissioner in the New York City Police Department. He received the Medal of Valor, which is the highest award. He received 100 awards from the police department, but he received 40 of them for bravery. Saved the life of his partner.
Incredible.
And he also led us through September 11. And he saved lives in Iraq. I mean, he volunteered to go to Iraq. When I was his business partner, he left for 9 months to help in Iraq and almost got killed there. He was a man of uncommon valor, probably one of the bravest men I ever knew. And he had an instinct for law enforcement, an unbelievable instinct. He reduced violence in Rikers Island. You're not going to believe this, but you can go check 60 Minutes, by 90%. Violence in New York by 69%, after two other great police commissioners had done the impossible and nobody thought he could do better.
All the wonderful things that he was able to do with his life ending too short. I just want to also put up how close things were really on 9/11. And you write, on September 11th, Bernie Kerik and I saved each other's lives. And you talk about this, Mayor, and you say that he was at my side within 20 minutes of the attack. He never left. And during the first collapse, we were trapped in a building for what seemed like 20, 30 minutes. In fact, the governor of New York and some of my own staff thought we were gone and went as far as to draft papers for a new mayor. I think for many of the viewers, it's incredible when we, look at the images of you and Bernie on that day and knowing what the backstory is, but also knowing how you led our nation in those moments. And without true leadership like yours and Bernie, things would have been very different. That strength.
And he was awarded one of the highest honors by the Queen of England. And so was the police commissioner, Tom Von Essen, not just me. I did this because I was standing on the shoulder of giants, and he was one of them. And his love for President Trump was unmatched. He remained loyal to him through the best times, the worst times, and he did a lot of work no one will ever know to really help him reach the result of being entirely vindicated. I'm talking about the president now.
Well, let's hope we keep sharing those stories, and we know his son is actually a police officer as well, so following in his footsteps and his legacy.
Already a hero police officer, and two beautiful daughters who are my goddaughters.
Mayor Giuliani, thank you for being with us today as
thank you
we
for
remember
covering him so
Bernie
beautifully.
Kerik.
The man deserves it. Thank you.
He sure does, and he will be missed. Thank you, Mayor Giuliani.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.